What is up, guys? MrBayeasy here, and today we're playing some more Adventure Capitalist. As you know, today is the 22nd, and that means the Christmas event is out. Guys, really quick before we get this started, as you know, I'm not the only Adventure Capitalist YouTuber out there. Another YouTuber, Brothgar, does Adventure Capitalist as well, and we're going to be doing a small little race. There's no real rules. It's just kind of who has the most progress by the time the event is up. So that's basically, I just wanted to give that announcement. His link will be in the description down below. Feel free to check him out. It is the holiday season, so I'm sure he'd really appreciate that. That'd be your little gift to him. So with that being said, let's jump right into it. We will be doing some of this, the normal stuff here, but first, of course, we're going to be going into the holiday event. As you can see, oh, a little Santa hat, sweet. So we're going to launch that right off the bat. All right, guys, so we're finally here. I want to say first and foremost that I like the background, okay? I'm cool with everything. The present thing is awesome, and we're going to start this event in just a moment. But what is up with the top left-hand corner of the screen? What is that? That is the creepiest thing I've ever seen, man. Let me look at the swag and stats. Look at this. Oh. Our carol begins with a poor little soul who wanted a blaster, but got only coal. Why? He looks like such a nice kid. His little heart broken, a thought in his head. If I can't unwrap one, I'll earn one instead. So he's gonna earn a blaster? Oh, geez. That's not good. If he's a naughty kid, why would you want to give him a blaster? Look at, holy, BB blasters. That's one of the things here. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get it kicked off. Let's buy these little thingies here. Looks like a very, really bad Christmas tree. Oh, the little ornament even fell off just now. Okay, so we're getting this started off, guys. Give me 1 second to get this going a little bit before we pick up yet again. As you guys know, these events can be, you know, really slow. You have to really grind them quite a bit. You really can't, what's it called? You really can't speed through these. You really do have to grind them to even max them out. So actually, before we do that, I'm just going to keep this going here, buying one every so often as we go, as this thing laps the next time, because I want to check the unlock section. I want to check out what we've got going on there. Let's go ahead in there. Let's just look at what oh, what's this? 175 Candy Cane's badge. Okay, cool. So we'll try to get that. I really don't know if I'll be playing that much. Look, it's 1900. Wow, that's a lot, dude. 1900 BB blasters earn 1 megabucks. Only one? What? What kind of stuff is that? Do we get stuff along the way? We better. Dude, only 1 megabucks? I thought it was like a mega ticket. Like, that would have been cool, but at 1 megabuck, that's not that great. We got 3 from the other one. Earn 5 gold. Earn 1 megabucks. Alright, well, not too bad, I guess. Holiday bonus 6 of 12. Earn 1. Oh, here we go. These are the ones you want to get. Look at this. 3 megabucks, 1 megabuck. 975. We got to get those up, man. Those are the ones to do right there. Toy tanks. Little cute things. Here we go. Let's keep going. See what we get there. Earn 1 megabuck. What are these? Are they bats? Oh, wait a second. Dude, these are, oh my god. These are Furbies, aren't they? Dude, back in the day, Furbies were the thing. They were the thing, man. Holy crap. I can't believe they have these. Wow, alright. Well, let's just look at these. 5 gold, 1 megabuck. Okay, cool. Little action figures. That's pretty cool. Alright, why? They're not dolls, man. They're action figure. super bro dolls. Alright, earn 5 megabucks, 1 mega, wait, what is this? Was that oh, that was megabucks. Hold on. Was the rest? Okay, these were gold. Okay, so the action figures are kind of where you want to go as well. And some sort of concoction on a plate here. Looks delicious, I guess. 2 megabucks for those. And earn the Candy Cane's badge. So what it seems like is that the action figures, what else are these? What are these things? I don't even know. They look like a paint buckets. That's all I'm gonna call them for now. Here we go. Those, you get 5 gold for that. Yeah, everything else doesn't seem like it yields all that great of stuff. Honestly, it's like 1 megabuck for each thing. That's not too bad. Honest, but you know, obviously, but it's like the rest, those are the ones you want to go for, you know what I mean, if you're gonna go for any of them, even though look at this, 4,000, 5,000, jeez, man, this is gonna be crazy. All right, so without further ado, I'm gonna keep this going, because I spent a little bit too long just kind of looking at stuff. When's our first manager? $5,000. Well, we got a long way to go, considering if we dig in our pockets right now, we've got 11 cents, up 47 cents. I spoke too soon. There we go. We're making bank, guys. 54 cents for every little tree we sell. That's not too bad, all right? We're starting our businesses off, I wouldn't say well, but, you know, decent, okay? We'll say decent. Now, the cool thing about this, guys, is that, you know, of course, because we are on tablet, we do have the ability to do the little ad thing, which is pretty awesome because I think it's really going to help our, you know, what's it called? You know, I think it's really going to help our businesses out this time around. I found that it was very difficult to really get anything going on the other one on Steam. So the fact that we're doing the Christmas event on the iPad this time around, or on tablet in general, on mobile, whichever one you happen to be working with, I think is good. You know, so I'm pretty excited about it. We also have the gift thing. And by the way, guys, you know how I was saying I didn't want to do those things just because of the fact that you know, there was some sort of hard drive thing that was going on the computer. Well, in this particular case, I don't have to worry about that. So I'm actually going to be able to do the daily gift thing and you know, really spam that all I want, because I don't have to worry about that on the mobile, because I don't think that's an issue. So that's pretty cool. But let's actually see what that does real quick. Opening your daily gift will give you a huge one-time profit boost applied to a random one of your holiday investments. Every 24 hours, you can open another one. Don't like waiting? Check out the shop, of course. Of course. What would capitalism be if not capitalism disguised, right? So anyway, it looks like I guess it's going to apply to one business and stay there. At least I hope it does, because if I have to wait 24 hours to do another one, it better stay there. But either way, so far we're really only able to stick with these little trees here. So I can easily see, obviously seeing how long this event's going to last, I can easily see why they're putting the thing as far as they do and as far as they did. So we're really gonna have to grind this and see how far we can get. Again, there's a slight little race going between me and Brothgar. Again, nothing serious, no real, like, you know, set rules. We're probably not gonna set rules just because, you know, we're each on our own time frames. It's nothing like too serious or anything. Oh my god, this tapping is ridiculous. Holy crap. Alright guys, so we're about halfway through this you know, kind of the session here. We are at 240. I'm trying to get to 300 of these. I haven't gotten my manager yet. I'm just literally sitting here tapping and tapping. And guys, you better be prepared to just tap your butt off, because this is what you're gonna have to do early on, unless you know, because obviously the next business is 10 grand. We're only making $14.52 per little sale here, and the manager for this is at 5,000. So I figure it's going to be a bit easier to get to 300 than to just, even though I've earned about 3,000 this session, I believe. Let's just check real quick. Yeah, I've earned about 4. If I had just kind of waited, it would have been a lot better, but, you know, who knows? It really doesn't matter. Honestly, what I'm trying to do is get to 300. It'll be a little bit quicker getting back to 5,000 than it was now. So I'm not too worried about it. I just want to get this as high as it'll go, because as soon as it starts going, you know, auto, I want to look around and do some of this other stuff, but I also want the you know, I want it to be autoing at a high rate, as high as it can possibly go, you know what I mean? Because I do want to look around a bit and see what's going on with this event and kind of explore a little bit, you know what I mean? A little bit more than I already have. And maybe look at some of the upgrade names and kind of what's going on, how far, you know, what the managers are, as well as, you know, what the upgrades are and how far they go, angel upgrades if there are any. I'm pretty sure that we won't be dipping into angels too much. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't really know. I'm sure we'll have to do a couple resets, like at least 1 or 2 resets to really keep us going, you know what I mean? It shouldn't take too long, honestly, to get back to where we are. And I think that's the most efficient way. We'll have to really strategically plan our upgrade or our resets, you know, for the angels to, you know, make it worth our while, so to speak. So yes, I'm just now getting to 250, and holy camole, I gotta switch hands, man, because my arm is getting a little bit tired here. But yeah, man, the beginning of this Christmas event is a tap struggle, man. It really is. So $15 exactly is what we're making per lap, and I'll pick this up again once I get to 300, or once I might get to 300, or I'm just gonna decide to go ahead for the managers. But I'd really like to get to 300 as well, you know what I mean, before we actually start exploring a little bit, because once we get this, there's no point in just in just like sticking around. What I might do is go do some of the regular game for a little bit after I'm done exploring, just because I feel like it's going to take a little bit just to kind of get to these other businesses. And of course, once we do, we won't have managers for them until much later, obviously. So we just got an upgrade. What is it? Oh, ×5. I'm buying that. That is 100% worth it. I want that really badly. That's going to help us out immensely. 75 bucks per piece here. That's amazing. That's really going to help. Look at how fast we're going now. You know, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm so happy I hit that. I can't believe I hit that. I wasn't even looking. See, and that's the thing. I didn't look at the upgrade yet. I kind of wanted to save that for you guys. I wasn't looking just yet. So what I'm actually going to do is, because we're making 75 per thing, I'm just going to go ahead and wait till we hit 5,000, so it's going in the background, and then I'm going to go ahead and buy you know, whatever we need, these last 50 once we're able to. So obviously we can already do about 10. If I really wanted to speed things up, I could you know, wait till I get to 300 and then buy everything. But obviously we're already almost at 2,500. It's taken us about 30 seconds since we just got that upgrade. So there's no point in us not getting to 5,000, I think. 75. I wasn't expecting for it to go this quick, this early on. So once we do that, I'll get to look at some of these other upgrades. But for now, you know, I don't want to just waste time not clicking. So that's what I'm going to do for now. So again, I'll pick this up in just a little bit here because obviously we're so close. And we'll kind of explore this event together, shall we? All right, so we just now hit 5,000. There is the manager. Here we go. Runs happy saplings. We're gonna. Oh, it's Groot from frickin' Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's go, man. That character's awesome. I'm so happy they put him in there. So actually, while we're at it, let's look at the managers here. Let's see if I can get some of these references. I'm sure I'm not going to get nearly any of them because I'm pretty bad with that usually, but either way. Anthony Griswolder, he looks like Tony the Tiger. Pretty sure that's what that is. It's at Home Alone. Kevin Dutchman McGoldjunk. Oh, that's a lovely name. Bernardo Commando. It's little army soldier things. Whoa, those ears are absolutely incredible. Holy crap. He must have no problem hearing anything. Fry Grinchy. Is that the guy from the cooking show? Is that reference, the guy from the cooking show? But either way, obviously, I know which that one is. So yeah, pretty cool stuff there. They always have some really creative characters that they put into here. So let's go ahead and look. We already looked at our unlocks for a bit. So let's go ahead and look at our upgrades. I think that's kind of where I want to go next. Happy Saplings Profit times 555 at 50 million. But that is our very first upgrade, guys. Just so you know, that's our very first one. Oh, look, the angels are freaking our little elves, man. That's awesome. One angel upgrade. One angel upgrade. There can be no progress without sacrifice, of course. Away in a manager. All profits times 3. 1 sextillion angels. I think they put that in there because they don't really expect anyone to get to that. Because that is an absolutely absurd amount of money for this 2-week time period. But we're going to be focusing on our upgrades here. Look at this. We have plenty of stuff going on here. Look, 500 billion times 555 again at 1 trillion times 555 from what's it called, for the carved wooden handles. Free ribbons for the one, you know, previous set. 55 for that one. 55 blaster BBs. 5. Okay, so it's getting a bit reasonable now. Silver-ish bells profit times 5. All right, where's the next really big one? That's what I'm looking for. All right, so we can't actually see it yet. So it's basically all the beginning ones. So that's kind of what we're trying to focus on first. So we have the ability to buy silverish bells, but should I? That's the question. Let's buy one of them. I don't want to. Oh, one of them is actually going to cost us all of our money. So I don't necessarily think that's a fantastic idea, to be perfectly honest with you. We're going to go ahead and wait around. I'm going to go ahead and buy into these. Make it go a little bit quicker here. Because I do want to get to 300. We're going to times that by 2, okay, and that's going to give us yield us definitely a nicer little portion of money that it's going to help us speed up. You know, I think that focusing on happy saplings right off the bat. Now, I personally, that's what I would do, especially considering that's the one with the manager. I feel like that's a little bit better. Yes, it's not going to be making as much, but you know, hey, it's still going to be doing really well. Silverish bells. Hopefully, it doesn't move all too slow either. That's kind of what I'm hoping. Let's buy into this. How much did this increase us? Did it tell me? Let's see for this next lap here. It increased us about 50 cents, I say. 50 cents. That's not too bad. So we only have 6 left. Of course, I'm just going to sit here and kind of buy them as they come to me here. Because there's really no point not to. But yeah, so we're going to get times 2 on this. Then what I think I'm going to do for a little bit is just jump onto the regular game. I'll include that here as well. I know not many of you might not want to see that right now, but that's what we're going to do because obviously this is the only thing we've got going on right now. Not that that's a bad thing, but it's not all that special, right? Not until we kind of get more from this. Now, if we go to investors or anything, yeah, no congregate bonus in a capitalist carol. Oh, no, that stinks. It's all good, though. It's all right. All right, we need one more, which we're going to get right now. There it is. Oh, it's speed. Okay, it's sped up. That's, hey, you know what? I'm happy with that, too. That works really well. If that was per second, it probably would have doubled our profits anyway. So let's go ahead while this is going. We'll give this a bit of a chance. When's the next unlock for this, by the way? 450 times 2 again. All right. Times 2 for the silverish bells when we buy one of them. So that's kind of strange. If you buy one and the profits are instantly doubled or sped up, it's kind of weird if you ask me. But either way, I'm not complaining. So with that being said, we're going to jump on over to the Earth really quickly, all right, and just do some of the stuff there, and then we'll come back to this in just a bit. Right, so yeah, it didn't take me that long to look around, honestly. The main thing here that would really help us would be getting everything to 200. The only thing we could really do is get the pizza delivery to 200. Because nothing else will really matter. You know, that's going to be the one big bonus. That's pretty much going to be all of our money. Nothing else is going to be able to be bought after that. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and reset our very first reset a little bit earlier than I wanted to, but hey, you know what? That doesn't matter to me, especially considering the fact that we do have plus 5% bonus because of Congregate. It's kind of like, you know, we're almost around that mark anyway because, you know, we get more bonus to begin with. So we're going to go ahead and claim these. You have 616 angel investors waiting to join and boost your profits. Yes, we're going to reset. We're going to go. Boom. There it is. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do any of that. We're just going to do exactly what we have here. 44 we're going to get it from each lemonade stand. Look at how fast we're getting it kicked off here with this one, guys. We can already buy the first manager. Oh, wait. What? Bro, you're lying to me, apparently. All right, whatever. It's all good. We're going to go buy, 1,500. There we go. Boosting through the roof. That's what I'm talking about. This is more my speed. So let's go ahead and purchase. We're already in instantaneous profits. Moving extremely quick right off the bat here, guys. Just kind of continuing with max, just like we did on the other series, honestly. Look at how fast we're going, man. Oh, my goodness. Let's go ahead and buy all these. Let's start all these. Let's go ahead and go to the managers. We're going to buy both of those, so they're going constantly. Oh, this is fantastic. Let's go. All right, upgrades. We're already in the upgrades. Boom, things are moving freaking quick. I'm having a hard... Oh, upgrades. Everything's happening. There's so many things happening right now. My goodness. I'm having a hard time keeping up with this, honestly. Jeez. 5 million. It's going to happen in like 2 seconds. Here we go, guys. Boom, pizza delivery profits times 3. I'm not even kind of paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm just buying stuff at this point. But, you know, honestly, that's kind of just how I feel like playing it because of how quickly everything is happening. I mean, geez, it's going really fast. Look at this, managers, upgrades. We don't even have the shrimp boat yet, and it's giving us the option to buy the freaking manager for the shrimp boat. We have shrimp boat times 3. We could do that if we wanted to, but let's kind of chill for a bit. Oh, my goodness. There's so many things happening. Geez, managers again. Okay, I get it. All right, 40. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Okay, yeah, things are moving. Look at how fast those numbers are going up, guys. Jeez, oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and buy the shrimp boat. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go to the manager for that and do it as well. Just because, of course, that's making quite a bit of money. Let's get that to 25. The next big thing that I obviously want to do here is get everything to 25. I think that's really going to help us out. That is going to be a, let's see here. Come on. I don't even know where to look anymore. Everything times 2, whether that's speed or not, it doesn't really matter. It's going to give us a nice boost. There we go. Shrimp boats times 3, that's lovely. 2.14 billion on that one. We're working with 30 of those there. Wow, things are moving really, really quick. I'm kind of impressed with how fast everything's moving. I do want to get this to 50 here. That's really kind of what I want to do. There it is. The speed of donut shop profits is... We didn't start the donut shop. Oh my goodness, I'm scrubbing. All right. We do have the manager for that as well. Runs hockey teams. We haven't even bought the hockey teams yet. Things are just going crazy. We're getting upgrades and managers for things that we don't even have yet. Oh my goodness. There it is. 55 on that. Oh my good. What? I'm not even speaking English anymore. Managers. Runs the hockey teams. We got to get her. Oh, what's this? Unlocks easy upgrader. 1 angel. Why not? Why not? Oil companies 10% cheaper. See, the thing about this is I don't like that it goes backwards in reverse, so I'm actually not going to do that. 10 angels is, I wouldn't say really significant, but, you know, the bank is going to be so slow that I don't really think it's all that worth it right now. So let's go ahead and do the hockey teams times 3 or whatever that was there. I don't even know. I wasn't looking. Let's go ahead and purchase all those. Here we go. Yeah, this is wonderful. This is going crazy fast. 300 is the next one on the lemonade stand. That's going to be times 2 there. And of course, that's moving insanely quick. And here we go. So basically, we've got a few upgrades, choices for upgrades here. I'm going to go for the newspaper to 125 because that is going to get our lemonade stand times 2. Not to mention when we actually get to lemonade stand, that's going to be times 2 when we get to 300 on the lemonade stand there as well. So I'm definitely kind of gunning for that right now. That's going to be 2.6 billion. That's not too bad, especially with how quickly things are moving. We're about to get 4.5 billion right now. There it is. Every 23 seconds, we have 4.5 billion, which is just fantastic, obviously. Let's go back to 1. Let's do this on 1. There we go. And we'll start working on the lemonade stand times 2. Obviously not the biggest of things right now, but that is going to really yield us some good profits. Again, it might not be the most massive amount of money, but the fact that it's moving so constantly at such a very high amount of money early on is really going to help us out. So let's go. I think I might want to go for this though too. I do want to go for this. I think we're going to do it. Once this gets to 8, I'm going to go for this one because I think it'll help us along, really honestly. I think that's what it's going to do for us. So come on, get us to 8, please. Please, please, quick. Get us to 8. Get us to 8. Don't make us wait. There we go. Rhyming. Speed of the pizza delivery is profits is doubled, which is nice. Not really making us too much more, but hey, that's not a big deal. Then the car wash ×2 for newspaper 150. That's what we'll be gunning for next. It might take us a little bit, honestly, but, you know, I don't think it'll be too bad. All right, so we did just get 300 on the lemonade stand. That's going to be 79,000 on that one. Not sure if that changed. That might have been speed that just got upgraded, but either way, as you can see, I'm not really buying too many of these other businesses just yet. The only reason for that, again, is because, first of all, they take a lot longer, and second of all, you know, it's not really like they're going to be... you know, all that amazing, you know what I mean, right off the bat. We're going to have to wait for a very long time for them, and I do want to get them to 25, but the likelihood of that happening is not all that high, honestly, in this particular session, that is. Of course, it's going to happen eventually, but probably not for just a little bit here, so that's a bit unfortunate, obviously, but... there's nothing really we can do about it. It would be nice to get everything to 25 because that's going to be the next big thing. It's going to give us everything ×2, okay? That's really kind of why I want to get everything to 25 right off the bat here. Let's go ahead and buy these by 3 there just because I don't want to waste all that much money. Let's buy 37 of these. Or actually, you know what? Let's try to conserve and do exactly what we need for each business here. Okay? Just to make sure. Just so we can try to get what we need from it. You know what I mean? Alright, so, upgrades. Let's go ahead and boost that by, I mean, I don't know why I'm doing that, because again, it's going to take a while. 11 minutes, we get 295 billion after that period of time. It's going to really help us out once that kind of laps around and goes for itself. But the next big thing I'm going for here, obviously, is going to be the donut shop. Again, trying to get those early mile markers. That's really what matters here, okay? That obviously always matters, but it's not... you know, it's less prevalent later on because you could do a lot more other things, whereas early, to really progress as quick as you possibly can, unless you're not concerned about that, is to go for the smart route and go for all the, you know, smaller upgrades and the mile markers, of course, like the 150 for the car wash, which, are we close to that? No, we're not. For, you know, 25 for everything, and then I think the next one's 50 for everything. That's another big one, and then 100 for everything. So yeah, it's just important to pay attention to that and keep track of that as you go along here. So that is going to be the next big upgrade we're doing. Notice I'm not buying into any of the big ones. We did just get 7 to buy on the bank side, but that's going to be an hour and 40 minutes until we're able to get that. So is that necessarily the most beneficial? No. Might as well get 99 on the donut shop, and there's the one more. Now we're going to speed the donut shop up and get even more money quicker, okay? Because we're not really making all that much right now, but we're going to be making a lot in just a little bit here. Of course, you know, 1 minute, 49 billion, 10 minutes, 295 billion. That's really going to help us out and give us a lot of leeway to work with here. So right off the top of my head, the first thing I want to do is, there's 2 things I want to do here. Is I want to either go for 150 on the newspaper, or I want to go for 100 on the shrimp boat, just because of the fact that it is moving pretty quick. It does move in the billions, and I'm sure that the speed is going to improve when we actually do that, which is nice. I don't necessarily want to spend 10 billion to buy the bank manager, because look, the bank's going to be another hour and 39 minutes. We're probably not even going to be on that long. Yes, it'll be nice to, you know, be able to buy him on my way out of Adventure Capitalist, but right now, okay, while I'm actually playing the game, I want to focus on the things that will really benefit me, and in this particular case, I think that going with the shrimp boat might be the option here. I think that's going to speed up our speed, if I'm not mistaken. I really don't know. Let's kind of look. Let's go to the gallery and check it out, because it'll actually give us a detailed description of what it's going to do. Yep, speed of the profits will be doubled at 100 shrimp boats. So definitely not a bad deal there. Again, we could do some more upgrades. 50 billion for bank profits ×3. Is that the most beneficial thing we can do right now? Probably not. You know what I mean? Probably not. So we're going to buy that. 87 is actually what we're working with now. That's actually not too far off from 100, obviously. So in just a little bit here, we should be, and of course, that did improve it to 7.1 billion every time it laps, which is, you know, that's not bad. It's not amazing, but at the same time, it makes a small difference. We won't have to wait as long for some of our upgrades, which is nice. So let's go ahead and buy that. And we're just going to kind of go with this for just a little bit longer here. I'm going to try to get to 100 and we'll jump back on the Christmas event. Alright guys, well I was going to check the Christmas event once again before the end of this video, but for whatever reason my game keeps crashing. If you guys could give me any insight as to why that might happen, because I really don't know. I'll try to work on it in the background and figure it out myself. I'm just thinking maybe it's a Christmas event, you know, it's a limited time thing. Maybe it's a little bit buggy. Maybe you could tell me if you guys are having the same problem. I don't really know. But either way, I did kind of go on the Christmas event for like a couple seconds. We did get the little Christmas bell thing. I only bought one of them. Of course, that did speed it up ×2 for whatever reason they did that. It doesn't really matter. I'm not complaining, obviously. And we got a little swag and stats thing because of it, and I was clicking on that, and that's when the game crashed again. So I'm not really going to bother with that too much right now. I'm going to go ahead and try to get this video out for you guys because I do want to showcase this, and this is a really cool little Christmas event that I can't wait to tackle, and it is going to be pretty involved, so I might even work on it a little bit in the background. So next time we come on, I'm not promising that I will because I don't want to do that to you guys, but I might feel inclined to do a little bit of background work as well. And if it keeps crashing, we'll just kind of go at it from the computer and try to get it there. I would just like to have a nice kind of kickstart with megabucks on this particular version, on the iPad version, because we are starting over, and that would be a nice little beginning boost, not to mention the congregate 5% that we did get because we signed in. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you rate the video what you think it deserved, and if you did enjoy it, consider sharing the video as well. If you want to become a Sage in training, make sure you subscribe today, and as always, this has been MrBayeasy, your favorite Sage, and I'll see you in the next video.